Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys what is on my iPhone 12 Pro Max. I've actually been super excited to show you guys this because I have never seen anybody with the same phone setup as me, if that makes sense. You guys will see in a minute. Also, I will be showing you guys a mini little case collection at the end of the video. I did a wildflower case collection video a while back, but that was before I got my new phone, so now I have a few new cases that I want to show you guys. So if you're interested in that, make sure to stay till the end of the video. All right, let's get started. Okay, so this is my lock screen. It just says energy flows where intention goes, and then when you open it, it looks like this. By the way, all of my phone backgrounds are on my Pinterest, so if you'd like to use any, then make sure to go check out my Pinterest. It's linked down below. So at the top here, we have this widget from the app Widgetsmith. It just says what day of the week it is, and then it has a little calendar right here. And then right below it, I have messages, photos, calendar, and YouTube. And then next to it, I have a Pinterest widget. So this is the thing that I was talking about that I've never seen anyone else do. So basically, Pinterest lets you make widgets out of certain boards. So if I hold it down and edit it, you can see that the board is called Random Cute Stuff, LOL. So basically it just shows you pictures from that board, and then you can rotate it either hourly or daily. So I have it on hourly right now, and then you can click on it and then you can choose like which board you would want. You can also choose the user. So if you guys do want to use my boards, you totally can. You don't even have to make your own. So this one right here is the Random Cute Stuff LOL board. And then on the bottom left, I have another Pinterest widget. So this one is for outfit inspiration. So if you click on it, it just takes you to that picture. And then this is my Pinterest, by the way, if you guys were interested. And then this is the outfit inspiration board. So all these pictures are on my home screen at some point in the day. And then right next to that widget, I have Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok. So these are kind of just like my most used apps right here that I don't want in a folder or anything. I also conveniently placed them on the part of the screen where it's easiest for my thumb to reach. I don't know if that's really stupid or really smart, but this phone is pretty big. So sometimes it's like hard to reach things on like the opposite side of the screen. I have to like move my phone all weird. I don't know. Definitely a first world problem. If you want to follow me on any of my socials, it's just at McKenna Salazar. I actually don't really use Snapchat though, so if you try to add me on there, I probably won't see it. And then on the bottom row right here, I just have the phone app, camera, Safari, and Apple Music. I do make playlists every month on Apple Music if you're interested in that. I will also have my Apple Music in the description as well. And then on the next page, I have just a bunch of little folders. So up here I have entertainment, so just some like TV apps and games and stuff. So I have HBO Max, Prime Video, Hulu, Twitch, Stream, Netflix, Spotify, Among Us, Roof Rails, which I downloaded from a TikTok ad and I played for like a day and then forgot about it. And then on the next page, I have Hole.io and Paper.io too. Again, some other games that I was addicted to for probably like a couple days, and then I forgot they were even on my phone. And then the next folder is finance. So I have Wells Fargo, Venmo, and PayPal. And then next we have Apple. So this is just all like the basic boring Apple apps. So these are self-explanatory. And then next up I have miscellaneous. So these are apps that I just don't know where to put. I have Widgetsmith, which is the app that I use to make all of my widgets, as you can see. And then I have eHome Light, which controls my LED lights. And then I have Happy Lighting, which controls this little light right here on my shelf. And then I have Govee Home that controls the LED lights that are behind my bed. So I have a lot of apps for my lights in my room. It can get a little confusing, but I will show you guys more about that a little bit later in the video. Next to these folders, I have another Pinterest widget. This is the board called Beautiful Places. So it just has a bunch of really pretty places. That was super self-explanatory. I did not need to explain that. Next up, I have another widget that says like the date. It's another one from Widgetsmith, just a different color from the first page. And then I have another Pinterest widget. This one is for cakes, just because I pin a lot of cakes on my Pinterest. I don't know why, I just think they're really cute. Then next to it, I have business. So that has AdSense, YouTube Studio, and Gmail. And then I have my college folder, just has Zoom, Flora, which is an app for like studying. Basically, you set a timer. You can set it for any time you want, and then you press start, and it does not let you go on your phone for 25 minutes. Basically, if you make it the whole time, you can like plant a little tree or something like that, and then if you fail, you kill that tree. So this is actually super, super nice for studying. Really helps me just stay focused. And then next up, I have GoodNotes. I don't really use this as much on my phone. I do have an iPad that I take notes on with GoodNotes. Why is the camera shaking so much? If you guys can see that, I'm so sorry. If you guys would be interested in seeing what's on my iPad and like how I use it for school and productivity and stuff like that, then let me know, comment down below. Next up, I have Canvas, and then Duo Mobile. Then I have Google Docs and Get Mobile. So this is just like an app for my college. And then I have a shopping folder right here. This just has all of my favorite shopping apps. So I have Cotton On, Grubhub, Princess Polly, Wildflower, Shop. Basically what Shop does is tracks all your packages in one one place. So it connects to your email, and then it just like pulls all of the tracking information that it can find in your email, and it just lets you know when certain packages are coming or when they're being shipped, stuff like that. Super helpful, so I would definitely recommend it. Then I have the Target app, Walgreens, Amazon, Starbucks, and Unidays. This one I just downloaded for discounts and stuff because if you're a college student, you can actually get some pretty good discounts with that app. And then Subway, Depop, and Urban Outfitters. I have been selling some things on Depop, so if you want to go check it out, the link will be in the description. I'm gonna be posting a bunch more stuff on there too. I don't know if I will have already posted those things by the time this video is going up, but go check it out just in case. And then I have the photo folder. So this is like all my photo editing apps and stuff. I have Google Photos, Lightroom. By the way, if you guys want me to do a video on how I edit my Instagram pictures, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below because I would totally be willing to do that. And let me know what exactly you would want to see in that video. Like I could also make it like a how I take and edit Instagram pictures and show you guys how I pose, different locations I go to, like just stuff like that. So if you want to see that, comment down below. Then I have HP Sprocket. So this just connects to a little photo printer that I have and I can print out pictures from it. And then I have Retouch. This app is amazing. I would definitely recommend downloading it. It can basically remove things from different photos. If you don't want something like in the background, you can just take it out. I think I've showed you guys this app before in a previous What's on My iPhone video. And then I have Camera Connect. So this is just like my app to connect to my cameras, hence the name Camera Connect. I don't really use it that often, but I know you can use it as like a remote for your camera if you want to. You can use it to see all the pictures that are on your camera and stuff. So it is helpful sometimes. Then I have Visco, which I can't even remember the last time I opened this app. Lightroom is honestly so much better. PhotoGrid, which I use to make little like collages for my thumbnails and stuff. PixArt, Pinterest, and on the next page I have Polaroid 3.0. This is just to print out pictures on the Polaroid printer that I have. Wait a second. No, I got that mixed up with Instaxshare. Polaroid 3.0 is for a photo frame that my dad got for Christmas. It's like a digital frame, so we can just send pictures to it from this app. And then I have Fonto, which I also use to make my thumbnails. And that's it for that page. Next up we have, okay, so this page has a bunch of shortcuts on it. So basically the shortcuts up at the top right here I don't use. I have this one called Photos. I honestly don't even know what it's for because when I click on it, it like doesn't do anything. That's what it does basically. So I have no idea what that's for. And then I have music. This actually shuffles a playlist that I like, but I just never use it. I actually forgot that I had that shortcut. And then the Good Days one, that plays Good Days by SZA. And then 528 plays another like frequency. So these ones up here I just don't really use because they're more of kind of like a filler. I just wanted the whole screen filled up, but I really only use the shortcuts at the bottom. Anyways, right here on the top right, I have another Pinterest widget. This one, what's this one called? I forgot. Oh, this one is my sunsets board. And then in the middle, I have another widget from Widgetsmith. This one just says the day of the week and the date. And then below it, I have another Pinterest widget. This one is for cute picnics. And then right here, these are the shortcuts that I actually use. So this first one right here is called Lights. And this is kind of more of a filler one, but it also opens all of my light apps at the same time. So if I wanted to just like go from app to app, I totally could, but I don't really do that because I don't usually need all of them at once. The other three right here, I named bed lights. So this one controls the lights on my bed. As you can see right here, they should turn on in a second. There we go. And then shelf light obviously controls the shelf light. It's just a shortcut to open that app. And then next I have room lights. So that's just like the lights for my whole room, like the ceiling LED lights. And then on the next page, I have a really big Pinterest widget. So this one is just for like quotes and positive things that I like. So I actually really like this board. I'll show you guys. My lock screen is actually on this board. So if you guys want to use it, you can go ahead. It's right here. And then below this widget, I just have a Siri suggestions widget. So if I hold down the screen, you can see these all go into this one folder. So basically these change all the time depending on what apps I'm using. Again, I kind of just did this to fill the space, but it's also really nice because it can kind of predict when I want to open certain apps. And then on the next page, I just have my school schedule. So this widget is from Widgetsmith and I just set it to the picture one and I just chose my schedule. This is just because I just started my second semester, so I was kind of still getting used to the schedule. And then right below it, I have Discord, which is used for a few group chats for school. And then Line and GroupMe, which are also used for group chats for classes. And then Emo or Emo, I don't know how to say it. I think it's Emo because there's two M's, I don't know. Basically, this app is the cutest app ever. So you click on it and you can just like enter your mood every day. It's in another language, so I never know like what to click right here. I'm just gonna, okay, there we go, it went away. So basically, you fill it in like by the month. month. I got this like literally a couple days ago, so there are only 2 days filled in. This is a little bit dramatic. I was fine yesterday, I promise. But basically you can just input like, it'll say, how are you today? And then I can say like, happy, whatever, and then I can type in a little bit of a description and then it'll just save that. February looks a little weird right now since there's only 1 day filled in, but you can kind of imagine what a whole month would look like. I just thought this would be so cool to look back on. And then I think that's actually the last page. So yeah, that is like pretty much everything that's on my iPhone. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. So now I'm gonna show you guys my cases. I'll start with the one that's already on my phone. So this is the Heavenly Hearts case. I think that's what it's called, from Wildflower Cases. You guys know how much I love Wildflower cases. I am obsessed with them. I'm also really liking this case right now because it kind of matches my lock screen. Just the colors go together really well. And then next up is probably my favorite case that I've ever had from them. This is the Salem Mitchell collab case. Next up, I have the cowhide case that I got for Christmas. I really like this one. I actually haven't used it very much yet, but I definitely will be. Next up, I have the vintage denim case. This was my first case for this phone. I remember I was so excited about it. And then I think this last one is called Crazy Pink Checkers, but I could be wrong. I'm obsessed with this one. This is another one of my favorites. But yeah, those are, oh my gosh, it's 111. Sorry, got distracted. I've been seeing angel numbers left and right. Anyways, those are all the cases that I have for my newer phone. If you want to see the rest of my collection, I do have a whole video on that I will link down below. If you watched up until this point, comment down below the little emoji that's like an envelope with a heart on it, if you know what I'm talking about. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to follow me on my socials, it's just at McKenna Salazar. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.